Much is expected, much is being planned for the May River Sharks in the coming season, coming off a 4-7 year a year ago. Richard Bonneville, in your second season as head coach, you know these guys that really a whole lot better than that from years past. What is being planned? What do you see improvement-wise?
Well, what I tell you, these guys have done an excellent job this summer since, well, we'll go all the way back to January of buying in. I think these 2 years of not meeting the standard, not exceeding or meeting expectations has really fueled these guys. I think these seniors that we brought today want to leave a legacy of a winning season, a winning culture, that focuses on the day, focuses on the drill. We want to win in those areas, and then that'll take care of the wins itself.
You talk about big. I mean, they do want to leave a big imprint. Huh?
Absolutely. We've got a new weight room strength and conditioning coordinator that really did a great job for us this year. I think we're getting bigger. We've worked on nutrition each day after workouts. They get a protein bar, a protein shake. Nutrition, hydration, and sleep are something we talk about daily. So hopefully that'll pay dividends for us.
Yeah, Beau, Gwynn, one of the anchors of that line. Come on now, just protein bars. Hey, when a guy wants a really big, soda, the giant one, you're liking this now, though.
It's really just about, like you said, nutrition, getting weightlifting. Coach Whitley, our new strength and conditioning coach, he's helped us train with our plyometrics, our weightlifting, everything, nutrition and all of that. And I think there's people here that have gained 20, 30 pounds and just got bigger, and that's what it's about.
Okay, when I was in high school, I didn't even know what the word plyometrics meant. You guys have all learned it this year?
Yes, sir. We have it, not even just this year, last year, everything. We've trained mornings during summer, during after school at practice, during weightlifting. We train plyometrics almost every single day, and that's really what it's about.
The O-line going to be the strength of this team?
I think everything is the strength of this team. I think not just our O-line, but we have a great backfield. We have, I think, one of the strongest DB corps in the entire state of South Carolina. I think we have a young defensive line, but I really think they can improve very well. And our linebacker corps is just as good as it gets.
You going both ways?
I, at the moment, am not, but if I'm called up to, and I'll step up to the position, that's all I need to do.
All right. You talk about a young defense. You guys have prided yourselves for years now on a really solid defense. Where is that?
One of the things that we've really kind of gone back to our basics. One of the things last year is we tried to tinker around too much, trying to stop things that, in the past we would have let our fundamentals take care of. This year it's been back to fundamentals, and we've gone with an all-hands approach. We've got guys playing both ways. We're not as talented as some of the teams like Beaufort or Bluffton. They got guys that can play both ways that are really good. We're going to have, it's going to be all hands on deck. So you can see, some of that talented secondary that he was talking about being the backfield. You can see some of the backfield being in the secondary. It's going to be an interesting season. It's an all-in season.
Sounds like you got a little depth, which not a lot of people have. You got guys who only have to play one way.
Yeah, so that was kind of the thing. Is last year if somebody got hurt, you kind of had to put in who you put in, and they probably didn't get as many reps as they needed. This year we're deep. We feel like if somebody goes down, it's next man up at every position. We don't feel like we're gonna struggle to get out of a game if somebody gets hurt.
Okay. So what's the goal? Have you set them already, or?
Well, the standard's the standard. We want to get back to playing May River football. We want to be mentally, emotionally, and physically tough. That's kind of gone away from us a little bit. Kind of had some. We've kind of lost our toughness, our edge. That kind of made you've seen us in many games before this, where it's just run them over, shove it down their throat kind of deal, and we kind of lost that. But it's back. Hopefully it's back because that's the way we've been training.
All right, and a quarterback returning. A coach always likes to see that.
Yes, that's something major to have. We have about 4 3-year starters that we're going to be putting a lot of pressure on.
All right, they're going to be tougher. Good luck to the May River Sharks in the coming season. Make it a big one so that you guys go out on top. Thanks so much for joining us, and good luck. We'll be back with more right after this.